Hello Mario Kart fans, welcome to my predictions on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass Wave 6. Since Wave 5 has already come out with new tracks and characters, we only have one remaining wave that will be coming out soon in a few months. Also, this will be my first video of me recording my voice. I didn't want to make this video with my voice, but since my previous videos, mostly my Mario Kart 9 predictions, don't have much engagement with any viewers, this time, I'm going to stop using text and talk throughout the rest of the video. Apologize for the poor audio, I don't have a mic so I have to talk louder when I'm recording this with my laptop. Before we get to the predictions, I want to make a quick recap on my previous predictions on Wave 4 and 5. I made a video about it 6 months ago and even posted an updated version after Wave 4 came out, since I'm too lazy to make a video out of it. Of course, with both of these, I got 13 tracks out of 16 in 2 waves correct. So now, what tracks will be in the 6th wave? With no further ado, let's just get straight to the prediction.
Alrighty then.
For our first track of the Acorn Cup, we know it's gonna start with a city track, and I'm choosing Tour's Rome Avanti, which is the only city track that just recently debuted in Mario Kart Tour. And I think it will be a good start for the Acorn Cup, especially when this track will be revealed right before Rome Avanti 3 come out on Mario Kart Tour, which is the unused route where you drive in the Colosseum. Nothing much to say about it. Before I reveal the second track, I want to discuss the controversies about changing the track slots. Moonview Highway was a Mario Kart track that made its debut in Mario Kart Wii and then returned in Mario Kart Tour, and unexpectedly returned in Wave 5. According to the data mines, there were supposed to be 6 Wii tracks in the Booster Course Pass, with the 6th one being the last track of the Spiny Cup. For those who don't know, or might have known, Moonview Highway is not the last Wii track and instead replaces a non-city track which is already confirmed. I heard that track could have been just some testing map from Mario Kart Tour, or could have been a track that has been cancelled. If they can do that, why not do the same for this one? So I decided to replace a blank GCN track with something else. Sorry, Mushroom Bridge. Now what retro track can replace a GCN track? Well, I got one. Third track of the Acorn Cup will be N64's Frappe Snowland. Now why would I want this track to return, if you might ask? I speculate that every wave in the Booster Course Pass, minus Wave 1, have brought back a snow-themed track. Wave 2 has GBA Snowland, Wave 3 has Merry Mountain, Wave 4 has Wii's DK Snowboard Cross, and Wave 5 has Tour's Vancouver Velocity. So if Wave 6 is going to have another snow-themed track, it will be this one. And besides, we hadn't had another N64 track since Kalabari Desert, and I know we had a lot of N64 tracks in the game, but I wish we could get at least one more for the Booster Course Pass. Now I know this wouldn't happen in real life, but this is just my opinion. If Nintendo isn't gonna bring another N64 track in the next wave, I got 2 alternate tracks that might have returned. The first alternate was GBA Yoshi Desert, because every wave adds a GBA course, even though we have Sunset Wilds as a desert track, but there isn't anything I can think of, not even Luigi Circuit or Chi Chi Island, because there are already tracks that have the same theme. The second alternate would be DS Airship Fortress, since DS Mario Circuit replaced its slot in Wave 4, which made me feel disappointed, but I think Nintendo wanted to save the track for this wave. But for right now, I'm only choosing Frappe Snowland. Comment on your opinions below. Moving on to the third track, I will be picking GCN DK Mountain. And why did I pick this over Dino Dino Jungle, you might ask? Unlike Dino Dino Jungle, DK Mountain is a fan favorite track, and it is fun how you start by launching yourself in the big cannon and drive down to where you started. Didn't we have a track like this before? There are even lots of half pipes in the track, which I can see how fun this track will be in the game. Hopes and dreams that this track will possibly return in Wave 6. Moving on to our final track of the Acorn Cup, This last one will be Piranha Plant Cove. There isn't much to say about this Nitro course coming to the Booster Course Pass, but I think it will be a good track to end this cup. With the track taking place at night and racing on the water, it's cool and I love it. That's it for the Acorn Cup. Now moving on to the Spiny Cup. For our first track, there aren't any scenic tracks that have recently come out besides Rome Avanti, but this track would come out soon in Mario Kart Tour right before Wave 6 was announced. So what track would it be? According to the Mario Kart Tour's datamine, there was a name coded Mob MD. People think this is something to do with a new city track that has never been shown. But what is it? Well, the word that stands for MD could be Madrid, which is the capital city of Spain. So I will be going with that, but we'll see when Mario Kart Tour announced it. A quick update from when I'm editing this video. I just heard that Mario Kart Tour has officially announced the new city track based on Madrid. The name of the track is called Madrid Drive, which I'm not really satisfied with the name, but the track looks good overall, and I can't wait to see what it looks like in Wave 6. Continuing with the video. The second track will be another Nitro track from Mario Kart Tour, and it will be the Dokkan Course 2.0 Pipe Canyon. Yes, I'm calling it by its Japanese name and not the English one. I couldn't find anywhere else to place this track, so I'll be making this as the second track of the Spiny Cup. I would have imagined if the Wall-Hole Pipe section was in anti-gravity, and also the song is a banger and I can't wait to hear what it sounds like in Mario Kart 8 style. The third track will be SNES Bowser Castle Free. In the datamine, it says that an SNES track will be in Wave 5, but it was moved to Wave 6. I get the feeling Nintendo wanted to save this track for the final wave, and I thought making this the third track will be fitting before we get to the final track. Also, just like most of the GBA tracks, they gave it the glow up, which I could tell Nintendo wanted to make this for the Booster Course Pass, and I can see the elevation part will be an anti-gravity section. Plus, we never had a retro Bowser Castle track in this game, so I hope this would happen. Also, is it odd that Nintendo brings back SNES tracks that have the number 3 at the end?
Coincidence? I think not!
Finally, the final track of the Spiny Cup will be... Wii's Luigi Circuit. No, I'm just kidding. It's Wii's Rainbow Road. I mean, you can't end Mario Kart without a Rainbow Road track. This track will be a perfect finale to end both the Spiny Cup and the Booster Course Pass. I mean, think about the music and how you race around the track, it's fun. It was brought back in Mario Kart Tour, which proves that the track can return in Wave 6. Unlike Wii, the Tour version was a 2-section lap, which sounds kinda disappointing, but it's not gonna happen for Mario Kart 8's version. I hope Nintendo better keep this track just the usual 3-lap track when it's revealed. And that is all for my predictions for both the Acorn and the Spiny Cup. Oh, and don't worry, I didn't forget the characters. Wave 5 had recently revealed 3 new characters, Petty Piranha, Wiggler, and Kamek, which leaves 2 mysterious characters that remain unknown. So what characters should return in Wave 6? Here are the speculations. The first speculation is in the Wave 5 trailer. They show the 4 DLC characters' weight classes, Birdo and Kamek being medium, and Petty Piranha and Wiggler being heavy. I speculate there might be a possibility that we'll be getting 2 characters that are in the light class. The second speculation may not be true, but each of the 2 remaining rows of Mario characters have something in common. According to Albert Boris, who made his own prediction on Wave 6, check his video out, the link is in the description below. The first row has Birdo being a basic driver alongside the other basic drivers. The second row has Petty Piranha next to King Boo, who was his driving partner in Double Dash. The third row has Wiggler alongside characters that are obscure to fans, and the fourth row has Kamek alongside Mario enemies. For the 2 remaining rows, the 5th row has all the Koopalings, and the 6th row contains Nintendo characters outside of Mario. So what would the two remaining characters be? Starting with the first character, I think this character will be Hammer Bros. Now you might be asking why I choose this character. Well, I couldn't see any other characters relating to the Koopalings. True, there is Nabbit in Mario Kart Tour, but I don't see how he works alongside the Koopalings. I was also thinking of possibly having either Boom Boom or Pom Pom appear as new characters, since they look similar to the Koopalings, but I don't see how it's coming. Also, I heard that Hammer Bros was originally going to make his debut in Mario Kart Wii, but he never made it to the game. If Comet can be a scrapped character that finally got in the game for years, so can this guy. Also, it's unknown what his weight class will be, but I believe he is a light character, so I'm going for Hammer Bros from now on. Now for the second character, well, this one you guys may not agree with. It's Rob.
What?
Yes, I chose Rob from Mario Kart DS as the second character of Wave 6. Since we have the Inklings, Link, Villagers, Isabelle, and Mies in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, why not have Rob in and the whole thing is complete? But that was just my opinion. And I know he's not a light character, but I think Rob should deserve to return in this game. But if you don't like my opinion of having him return, don't worry, I saved an alternate pick. And that alternate was Diddy Kong. He may not be a non-Mario character at first, but he has his own racing game, Diddy Kong Racing, if that is a non-Mario game. And he's also a fan favorite to people who play Double Dash and Wii. And he's also a light character, so I'll take him as an alternate character to return, just in case. And that is all for my predictions for the final wave of the Booster Course Pass. Unless we're getting a Booster Course Pass Part 2. What do you guys think, and what are your predictions for the final wave? Comment below for your opinions, and make sure you like and subscribe for more random content I'm making.